That's a better screen. Made it wider. Hello, everybody. Appreciate y'all showing up to this week's live chat. Hey, Game Stuff. Hey, Average Pansexual. Hey, Fwoopa. Fwappa. I got leftover for days, Snazzy. Hey, Magma. What's up, Charlie Lobster? Expert Meme. Hello, Ava Lynn. What's up, Obama Yo Mama? Hey, Roy. Alligator Puppet. How all y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing well. Hey, Hearts for Life. Expert Meme. Hello, Minecraft Bees. Always ask for leftovers. Been good, Obama. How about you? Hey, average username. What's up, Richard? And Chancey. Oh, well, you have a good day, Ava Lynn. It's not bad, Snazzy. I'm here to tell you. What's up, Gucci Toast? Hey, Gentleman Gaming. I'm actually on early. I wasn't planning on going on till 5, but I decided to go ahead and get online so I wouldn't get distracted doing something else. And so that's why I'm here early. Because I'd get caught up doing something and be like, oops, it's 5:30. I tell people I'd stream at 5. No. What's up, Prodigy? I can't do it, Gucci. I don't repeat things anymore. The last time I repeated something, somebody used it wrong, and when I called them out on it, then I got death threats. Hey, Miss Girl. And those of you who are on last Monday, y'all know what I'm talking about. They were watching this video because Larry Milk. Because after I called them out, they sent me another message that they coming for me. And they started naming all kinds of names, like I was supposed to know who that is. And I'm like, what's up, H2OX? I didn't even respond. I don't respond to the messages because on Instagram, if you accept the message, then you get notifications. And that one had that one was like trying to video call multiple times a day, and I don't get those notifications. But yeah, after I joked about them last week. They then, got on and sent me a message and said they coming for me, the biggest gang in the UK, and I'm just like, thanks, Benny. Hey, Sarah, and I'm just like, okay, pull your milk money. I did shout you out, Gucci. What's up, Nugs? But right, Wade. But I was just like, first of all, I'm going to call so and so and so and so, and I'm like, he's name dropping, but I don't know who these people are. I mean, they're teenage, early 20s, British wannabe rappers. I don't know, but I'm just like, oh, and that's it. They're using knives in their threats, and I'm like, I'm not just in America, I'm in Alabama. Hello. So if they were to somehow pool their milk money and make it to the United States and then come to my state, which is about 1/64th the size of the landmass of the U.S., and it's still as big as where they're from. And then they found me in this little rural area in the middle of nowhere. What do they think would happen if and like I said, I'm not worried about it. It's a joke. It ain't real. But I found it humorous that they're legit making threats and going to come for me, and I don't know. I'm just like, do you know what would happen? You come to rural Alabama and started that, and especially y'all don't know my brother. Like he will. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be a victim. And they said something about me thinking I'm hard or I'm tough. Here's the deal, guys. I don't think I'm tough. I don't think I'm a badass. What I think I am is an old fat guy who's in a lot of pain all the time, who doesn't want to be in any more pain than he's in. Which means if somebody tries to cause me pain, I'm going to end that pain as quickly as possible. And again, somebody from another country come over here and try to start something. Like I said, it can't. It's not going to happen. It's impossible, nearly impossible. They're not going to do anything to me. The law's not. They'll probably build me a statue. Say, "Oh, he killed a foreign invader." But I thought it was hilarious that after they were watching the chat, they didn't speak up during this chat, during this live stream. But what's up, Belle? Hey, Tail. Right, Wade? I mean, well, I blocked them on Instagram, but I don't know what name they were using to what. I don't know what their account is they're using to watch the videos now. They're chicken was awesome. So I reported some of their posts they made where they were like harassing me, and but I can't report a message unless I accept their message. In which now they've went back and deleted the last message where they threatened me and listed all those names, but I screenshotted it. People in Discord, they've seen it. But yeah. And I don't even know why they thought I should be their spokesperson. Some overweight redneck from Alabama with only 23,000 subscribers, they wanted me to be their spokesperson. And I don't know, and I looked at, so the person that they're wanting let out of prison, that their whole, free this person, you do that when somebody's wrongfully jailed. And maybe I'm not understanding the what I read, but he's not wrongfully jailed. It's like there's no circumstantial evidence. They killed this guy in a public place in front of people with a machete. Now, I say I don't get political on here, and I'm going to break my own rule because it's for my own politics. London, y'all need to open your eyes. Yeah, y'all banned guns and y'all have less shootings now, but you've got more people, and I've read the stats. You've got more people getting beat up and getting cut and getting acid thrown on them. So yeah, we got more shootings over here because we got more guns than we got people. But overall, we're not getting as physically hurt. You know, at the same ratio as you people in you safe, gun-free safe zones. A an armed society is a polite society, and where I'm at's a very polite society. Ah, there's somebody wanting banned. R&T. So when I remove messages that show y'all in the chat what I removed or who I removed it from, so mods, any of your own, the comment that that person made, I don't want that on my chat. And I don't care who has anything to say about it. Thanks, Gucci. I do remember you married Kilkenny. Hey, Ray, Rocky. I can't see if that's a Raquel or I can't because it's I can't see if that's an I or L. I'm not insane, Christopher. Hey, Maxim Race. Jay, I'm a college football. Doing good, Dark Spirit. Thank you. How are you? I'm not going to repeat it. No, Wade. Roll Tide. Man, I don't play games. I quit school in second grade because they still had a recess because I don't play games. What is your problem, Talal? We don't even know each other. You're in a different part of the world. Go pick your own hill in your own area to play on. Your crap's not my crap. Thank you, Tal. What's up, Snazzy? I'm not going to take up a whole other video going on about it. Talked about it in last week's live stream. I don't want to dwell on it. I done dwelled on it too much. I'm sorry, guys. So anyway, here's what's next. I do, Tadiq. You're Mary's brother. That's how I remember her because she's your sister. I remember you, Ish. I don't use Apple, Obama. It's one of the reasons. My favorite color in the alphabet. Hello, you interesting person. Thank you, Tal. See, my options, I have a remove and a report. I don't have a ban. No, Terry, I don't remember you. Not at all. Well, thank you. I've been trying. All right, Jay, thanks for hanging out. Well, hello, Mommy Polar Bear. Okay, do I know you? Like, know you, Mommy Polar Bear? And I know that sounds crazy. It's just I do occasionally get somebody who pops in here and I don't, and they know me, but I don't recognize because I don't know their username. Okay, just making sure. It's good. Thank you. How are you doing? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're right, Dark. And I mean that's what it is. It's so the beehives on Minecraft are growing, and the one beehive is growing well. Um, hey, he's gonna get ahead of the marketing there. So we have a couple of the honey, the frames that you actually draw honey from. A couple of them are drawn out. Hopefully, we'll be able to pull some honey here. I'm not gonna pull much, because I want to save them some. Depending, a lot depends on this fall nectar flow, how much honey they make. Um, but I want to leave them at least. I do. I want to get more. We eventually want, in the short term, 8 or 10 hives. But eventually, I just want to, whenever we get our own piece of land and we can restart our homestead. I can't call you mommy. That just feels so awkward. Polar bear. um, I'd like to have about 25 hives total. Um, I'm going to mute you, Nugget. Tail, do not mute Nugget. That's a joke from Discord. Chris, why are you doing that? I just time. So Christopher, I don't know if you were doing that on purpose, but I timed you out. I didn't ban you. I just timed you out because I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and maybe it was accident. Hey, Keldon, but no. So when we buy a piece of land, hopefully by May, I'm trying to save the money to do it. Um, I'd like to end up having about 25 hives. Oh yeah, I've watched all those, Dark. I've never been to Europe, so asking me my favorite European country. I mean, I don't have any personal practical experience. You know, I don't have any anecdotal experience. All I can do is look at the history books. Um, well, it takes a lot of money to get 25 hives. It takes time. So I mean, it'd take a few years to get the 25 hives naturally. Okay, the milk. Yes, I've seen all the movies and read all the books. Yes, Bellsprout was in my Minecraft video. Um, the they did all right. As far as the movies following the books, Tale they did okay. My biggest disappointment was movie 5. So the shortest movie at the time mirrored the longest book. And unfortunately, there were things in book 5 that they didn't put in the movie that were kind of important. But they didn't know it because book 7 wasn't out yet. And so there was things that happened in book 7 that, or things that happened in book 5 that were kind of, pretty big in book 7. But when they made movie 5, book 7 wasn't out yet, so they didn't know to put some stuff in there. Well, what kind of movies do you like, Miss Polar Bear? See, I don't even know anything about Rotterdam. I mean, obviously, I'm familiar with Amsterdam. Okay. Did you watch the Magicians series? Hi, Beth. Last time I watched a movie was, I don't remember the last time I watched a movie. So The Magicians is it wasn't a movie series. It was a sci-fi television series based on some books by Lev Grossman. Hola, Shazel. You don't want to work at Subway R&T. Um, I dated a girl for a couple years that worked at Subway. That was a crappy job. Favorite book? I mean, as a good Christian boy, I'm supposed to say the Bible, but I'm gonna be honest. My favorite book, The Historian by Elizabeth Kostoval, was pretty good. Yes, I am Joe Clark. Final season hasn't happened yet. Bell, final season starts soon. Oh, I haven't watched the trailer yet. So tell I read The Egg before it was ever a book. I read that chapter by chapter. I stumbled across his website. It was a crappy, just text only website with links to different things that he's written. Um, and I read The Egg. The other one I read, is The Martian. So you know that movie, The Martian, with Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Um, The Martian was a book written by Andy Weir, and I read it chapter by chapter. That's what I was thinking. I said I read chapter with an egg. It was The Martian, and that was actually enjoyable because every week I'm checking to see if he's added a new chapter or a couple chapters. And it was really cool reading it that way. I'll check out the trailer after this sometime. Hey, y'all, did something cool in my Minecraft. I made a new chest room. I'm starting to learn how to lock. Um, uh, it was intriguingly, I don't know how to say that word, written. I don't know if I agree with the premise, but he wrote it very well. Yeah, so um, if I were to start all over on my Minecraft realm today, I'd probably do it completely differently because I've learned so much between, like, Bell Sprouts taught me a lot, and then just from watching tutorials and then just from doing stuff, I've learned a lot of stuff. Um, but I made me a little chest room today, and it's really cool. It's got the red netherite floor, and then I took and made stone bricks for the walls. And my favorite block right now is deep slate tile. So I made columns out of deep slate tile, and then I trimmed the ceiling with deep slate tile, and then I took the ceiling up one level in the center with calcite. Um, Thanks, Hobie. So, well, that's awesome. I appreciate that, Dark Spirit. So the link is on my about, and it's the Mighty Dell on PayPal as well. Um, Mommy PB, I used to be more of a book lover. All right, Leather Real Milk, thanks for stopping by. But the past couple years, I don't know. It's the past couple years. It's I've been more into movies, I guess. Oh no, I still love books, but I've switched to reading more lighter stuff. Um, MHI, Monster Hunter International. That's my favorite book series right now. Yeah, I'm not reading anything deep and thought provoking right now. Um, with everything that just happened, everything I've dealt with the past several years, I really just, all right, R&T, thanks, buddy. I really kind of just took it down a notch and started reading more lighthearted urban fantasy stuff. Dresden Files. What's up, Gaming Tech? MHI. I read the Iron Druid Chronicles and I love them and I love the author. I've met him a couple times. Sweetheart of a man. But he killed me with his final book in that series. I do get that, Mommy Polar Bear, um, which is also another reason here lately I've stuck more to series. Uh, I catch myself a lot of times rewatching old series just because that way if I miss something, no big deal because I've seen it before. But yeah, my mind hasn't been at peace for probably 9 years. 9 years tomorrow. I realized that right before I started this stream. Um, Tomorrow is the 9th anniversary of my dad passing away. I may do a video about that. That was thanks, Belle. That's that was an interesting day. Hey, thanks. Hope you are too, Akib. But yeah, I mean, it's been 9 years. So, I mean, I'm over it, maybe. Um, I try to just, probably a very unhealthy thing to do over the years. Instead of dealing with the grief, I just bottle it all up and I just deal with it on one day a year. So, I mean, I guess maybe I've dealt with it 9 days since he died. It's probably not the healthiest thing, but it is what it is. Thanks, guys. Like I said, it is a long time ago ish. I mean, some of y'all are barely older than how long it's been. Crazy thing is, I lost my mom 19 years ago. Now, you don't know about feeling being something that feels, it don't feel like it should be. 19 years ago. I don't seem like mom. I don't feel like my mom's been dead 19 years. Okay, God, this live stream is not going the way I meant. I'm sorry, guys. Started out talking about stupid death threats. Now I'm talking about dead parents. Let's not do that. So, thanks, guys. So I'm going to start a new. Well, thank you, Beth Leslie. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Y'all look how great. Thank you, Daniel. Y'all shout out Beth Leslie. Buthalezi. I always say his name wrong. But so I want to start something tomorrow or the next day. Y'all see me doing videos where I can walk up and down the driveway 3 times. That's not enough. I was sitting on the front porch a couple of days ago, and a deer come walking across the field, across the road from me. And I was like, if he'll stay there till I can get in the house and get back out here, I might be able to have fresh deer meat. And then joking to myself, because it's not in deer season, that's not on my land, it's on somebody else's land. But I haven't been deer hunting in 5 or 6 years. No, it's been longer than that. That's been about that long. Oh, thank you. That's not weird. That's sweet. But I'm not physically able to go deer hunting. I can't make the trek through the woods right now. But I need to get back there, so I'm going to start pushing myself a little harder on the walking. And I think I'll start tomorrow with twice a week videos of things to get my legs and lower back stronger and strong enough, because I need to be able to walk a couple of miles. If I want to successfully hunt, I need to be able to walk a couple miles. Because even where I'm hunting is only a quarter mile, half mile off the road. That's not like walking down the road. Yeah, I probably would, Obama. And I made up a few anyway. I meant to tell Jeff to take my GoPro. Good night, Miss Polar Bear. Thank you. The last time Jeff went fishing on his kayak, I meant to tell him to take my GoPro, and then I was just going to upload a stream of him fishing, or a video of him fishing. So yeah, that's what's next. I got to get these legs strong enough, guys. I did find a geode. Hello to Brazilians. But yeah, so that's going to be a big next. There's going to be, I got to do more exercise videos. Still haven't figured out what's wrong with my truck. And I'm going to figure out, I don't have the money for gym equipment here. And also, I did not, Bell. Also, these floors just won't support heavy equipment. So I'm going to get creative with outdoor stuff I can exercise with, and then body weight stuff. So y'all might see some stuff that looks silly, but I've got to, I can't sit around and wait on gym membership anymore. I do Developer Goku. So I'm just checking something, guys. Bear with me. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. What's up, Curse Shaggy? So I don't play it where I can stream yet because we still don't have internet here. Um, as soon as they get that internet ran, like I said, they told me they're saying now end of August, so hopefully that's not a lie. I'll do a weekly stream on YouTube and a weekly stream on Twitch, playing Minecraft once I have that. Yeah, I have a Twitch. I'm not over there very often, just because the only way I can get on Twitch is through my phone. My laptop just doesn't, because the only internet I have right now is my cellular data. My laptop has it built in, and then I have it on my phone, but I don't have enough bandwidth to stream my laptop. So all I can do is stream my screen on my phone in Twitch. So I'll occasionally get on and play that little zombie game on there. See the realm, there's Bell, Lord Nuget, which is Terry the Shark. Kuya. Myself. I thought there was one other. And then we got a couple of other mods who we're waiting on to get their either their systems fixed or to get Bedrock. Oh, and I did a random just a realm, Obama. So only 10 people at a time can play. When I get internet, I'm going to do a full blown server. I just got to figure out how I can do it. All right, Beth Leslie, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. But I got to figure out how I can do it, not only logistically, but I got to make sure that I can afford to keep paying it. And I got some couple things I got to do. I'm going to have to build a computer. I can't afford to buy one. I'm going to have to build one. The bottom of that cup is dirty. But so I have to build one. I have to piece one together. And just because a computer can game doesn't mean it can stream games. I learned that. I've been watching a couple of big YouTubers. So that one was water, and the other one is a Coke. And I know I don't have any Southerners in here, because when I said that one's a Coke, nobody said what kind. It's actually Diet Dr. Pepper. If I ever decided to shave his beard off, I'm gonna do that on camera for y'all. I agree, Bell. So yeah. So you know how like where Obama's from, they call it pop, and some other places they call it soda. In the southeastern United States, all sodas are called Coke. So if my brother Jeff's going to the store and I say, hey, pick me up a Coke, he's gonna be like, you want a Diet Dr. Pepper, right? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. Or if I'm at a restaurant and I'm like, yeah, what kind of Coke do you got? The waitress or waiter is going to say, we've got Coke, we've got Mountain Dew, we've got, they're going to list everything, including Coca-Cola. Like that's how much it's a term here that even in a restaurant, if you say what kind, you got Coke, they're going to say, yeah, we have this, and this. Oh, Dark Spirit, thank you. That's a lot. It means a lot. Y'all don't realize how much these $2, $3, $4, $5 add up. Everybody shout out Dark Spirit. Yeah, for those of you who aren't from the United States, I mean, you got to realize more than half our states individually are bigger than most countries in the world. And so, yeah, so there are differences. Yeah, U.S. is massive. I mean, it's big. Right. I mean, we have some states that are smaller than UK, but then we have Texas, which is as big as, you know, all of Europe, and that's just one of our 50 states. And we have several large states. Alaska, huge. California, huge. Wyoming, Colorado, those are all big states. Oklahoma, with big tornadoes. Yeah, we get those here too in Alabama. Yeah, you know, we got Rhode Island, you got Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont. Those are all little bitty fellers. But yeah, I just referred to a state as a little bitty feller. But then you got, you know, Alabama. I'm trying to think because the way it's shaped. Alabama's probably close to the same land mass as England. I'm not going to say the United Kingdom because the UK covers like Scotland and other stuff too, right? Right, volcano. But, but we do have localized. Russia's huge too. A lot of Russia's uninhabited though. That's a big difference. And we got some less inhabited states like the mythical Montana, Wyoming. They're not as inhabited as, you know, California, Texas, but there's still people there. Um, what's because this is so Obama? Here's why that is. As much as everybody in the world says they hate America, you know, people from every other country in the world hates America. They want to come. There's so many that come to America. So I mean, even in my southern redneck state, we have every culture you can think of, especially North Alabama, because we have North Alabama is very diverse in the city. It's home to the Missile Command and a bunch of NASA stuff and a bunch of military stuff. But I mean, any culture you can think of, and I don't mean you just find one or two people. It's not like, oh, there's 3 Korean people. No, there's a huge Korean culture. You know, you're not going to find, you're not going to find just 9 people from India. There's, well, man, a ton of people from India here. Um, but it's like that with any kind of culture you can think of. Well, I mean, you got to think the rockets that took man to the moon originally were built here in Alabama. Those didn't, they brought all those German scientists to Alabama. And guess what? Those German scientists, kids and great grandkids, are the rednecks running around here who are still, rocket scientists. And that's a funny thing. Y'all think I have an accent? You might run into somebody who sounds like right off the turnip wagon hick, and they're legit rocket scientists. It's just they were born and raised in a rural part of Alabama, and then went to college, got educated, got them some. I know a guy's got like 6 advanced degrees, and he sounds super redneck. Hey, Bull Terrier. Hello, Specky. Oh, man. Baltimore and Boston. What's up, Nathan? Jersey. If there's an accent I don't like, I'm sorry if I'm going to offend any of y'all, but what depends on there is a Birmingham, Alabama. It depends on the pitch of their voice. A higher pitched Jersey accent, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Not the real high pitched Jersey accent. But even in the South, people say Southern accent. Georgia sounds different than Alabama. South Alabama sounds different than North Alabama. I have a truck, John. Right, Daniel? It depends on what type of apocalypse. I mean, they depict the world, but what they always show is the cities. Cities are always gonna, like huge urban areas, Atlanta, Houston, Austin, Dallas, NYC, Los Angeles, Chicago. Oh yeah, like a zombie apocalypse, they're going to shit. They're going to suck. Because it's too crowded. It's too compacted. No, I have a vehicle, John. I said I don't have a car. I have a truck. It's broke down right now. But no, you don't do Uber or Lyft out here. It would. You gotta remember, I'm so rural. It would cost me $50 to get an Uber to take me to the closest grocery store. I have not watched it. What's up, Chris? Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, when I say I'm in the middle of nowhere, I don't think y'all. So, I'm more than 10 miles from a main highway. Like, I go the end of my road, I go one direction, I go a few miles, then I turn on, this is a back road, narrow 2-lane road. I go down it a few miles, then I turn on another narrow 2-lane road and go a few miles. Then I turn on another narrow 2-lane road and go about 8 miles. So it's a little over 10 miles to the highway. Now, once you get to the highway, you're in a little town, but to an actual city, I'm still another 10, 15 miles to a city. Oh it's no problem, Fwapa. So yeah, there's no Ubering or lifting out here. I mean, it would be ridiculous. I said probably $50 each way, because ain't nobody out here doing it. I should get Jeff to write me a theme song. Well, thank you, Fwapa. Oh yeah, we get tornadoes too. I'm in North Alabama. Yeah, the neighbors y'all see when I do a shot outside, the closest one is probably 200 yards away, roughly. For you Europeans, that's about 195 meters. Currently do not. I got cows. Actually, they're not my cows. They're somebody else's cows, but they're right there. And believe it or not, cows are almost as good as a watchdog. They'll move for you if somebody rolls up, no joke. And I know y'all have heard them on videos before, like when I've been outside, the cows move. Cows acknowledge people. Favorite breed of dog? I'm always going to love a German Shepherd. That's always going to be my favorite. Parents got me a German Shepherd the day, like when I was born. Not the day I was born, obviously. And I had that one German Shepherd up until I was 13. And then I've had several others besides him. Other honorable mentions, love Great Pyrenees. They're just so fun. But you got to have a lot of room for one of those. Labs, I love labs. Chocolate labs, golden retrievers, any kind of retriever dog, just because they're so friendly, lovable. I don't like them. I don't like little dogs. I don't like little yappy buttholes. They get on my nerves. And mean, like Chihuahuas. I hate it when I hate Chihuahuas. My mom had a Chihuahua that she just loved when I was a kid. And she had that thing till it was like 16, 17 years old. And that one was okay. But I hate Chihuahuas, especially when they get mad and their teeth pull out and they always think they're like some badass. I do. I like cats. And the thing about it, a full-grown dog comes up and bites you, you can punch it and nobody's going to think anything wrong of you. The Chihuahua comes up and bites you and you punt it, all of a sudden you're the bad guy. So my dad had a pet spider. No, my dad's aunt. It was when he was a kid. He told me about it though. Had a pet spider monkey. They said that thing was horrible, spoiled, rotten. And the whole pooping in the hand and throwing at you, that's a real thing. If they don't like somebody, they really do that. Or they get mad, they really do that. Because people use them for fighting, people trained. So pit bulls were such a strong breed with the potential to be violent that people trained them to be that way. Then they used them for dog fighting. So they put a stigma on them. Some of the sweetest dogs I know are pits. Oh, Belle, that sucks. Hey, Purple Phoenix, I'm doing well. How are you? Hey, Rodrigo. Well, I mean, you can volcano. You just gotta be able. You just gotta be willing to suffer the consequences. Which, depending on where you are and who it is, it's anywhere from nothing to getting popped back or going to jail. What's up? Ick Cards. I'm glad you could join us. We're only going to be here a few more minutes, but I'm glad you made it. Yeah, we've had about every type of dog you can think of growing up. Well, I say every type. We raised beagles for rabbit hunting. Beagles are fun dogs. I like. That's the only small breed. Diet Dr. Pepper, 0598. Bottom of this glass is dirty too. Y'all want to guess what I'm having for supper tonight? That's right, Daniel. Yep, Dark. Chicken for days. Days. I mean, we had chicken Saturday. We had chicken yesterday. Well, Jeff had chicken yesterday. I had hot dogs. I mean, we've still got 2 whole chickens wrapped up and another half. Favorite dinner? Prime rib or ribeye. So the only way I like chicken is smoked. I occasionally like fried chicken, but I just burned out on eating chicken a couple years ago. So the only way I can eat it is like smoked barbecue chicken, chicken nuggets or chicken fingers. But like just a baked chicken breast, if I have to eat another baked chicken breast, I'll beat somebody. Exactly, Dark. And also, maybe I wouldn't. I hate store bought chicken breast. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I probably have. I mean, chicken Marcella's Italian chicken, right? I hope you had a good vacation. Whoa. Never thought about that. I still haven't done that video, Bell. That's right, Obama. It's all right, though. Next week, it's probably going to be all beef. I'll do all chicken this week, all beef next week. I don't know, I may break down one of those chickens and make a chicken salad out of it. You didn't see last weekend's video, did you, Obama? We smoked a giant old Boston butt and a rack of ribs. Well, it depends on who you ask. The one I know of is a broadcasting company in England. Um, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't sound like it's any of my business. We rehomed the dog. I am. So, I'm not a big fan of like. I like lamb gyros, but like, I'm not a big fan of just lamb. Like, lamb chops or rack of lamb. I'm just not. I'd much rather have pork. But I do like lamb gyros, gyros, or however you say it. But as far as just normal eating lamb, no, I'm not a big fan. I have. I like kebabs, and I've had Greek kebabs with lamb, and they were good. So a lot of it's in the preparation too. What is it, Obama? I bet you were, Belle. I brought a can of sardines to school one time, but I didn't eat them. I put them in, opened them up, put them under somebody's car seat. Tuna's good for that too. I just can't eat them. I don't. You know what? I skin a deer and cut the meat off of it before I eat it. If I eat a catfish, I skin it and cut the meat out before I eat it. You know, eat the flesh. I'm not eating the outside of an animal. It says for, well, I'm lying, pigskins. That, you know, that's a difference. But I can't eat, no, I'm not just chomp, eat this fish eyeball and head and skin and everything. That's just gross. Do we have both? Oh, we do. I don't know what he's saying, but I don't hate bacon. I actually like bacon. But it's not the end all be all, and it doesn't belong on everything. You know, don't wrap. I don't like bacon wrap filet. If I'm eating a filet, I want the filet. You know, don't wrap my steaks in bacon. Ooh, see, I can't. Ooh, I hate liver. And my brother, he loves liver. My mom loved the liver. Liver's good for you. It's actually really good for you. Thank you, Tal. I can't, like, I just can't even, the texture even. Like, it just feels weird biting into it. I am, Artie. How are you? I'm glad to hear it. About to wrap this up. I didn't really talk about anything I wanted to talk about. I just ended up just chatting with you guys. I enjoyed that. I appreciate it. Yeah, do it, Dark. That'd be cool to see. I appreciate you stopping and hanging out with us. I got two Mighty Dell mugs, Artie. I got the one y'all all know. Hey, Mr. Sandman Johnny. And then I got the one with the official logo. Check it out. Well, I'm glad you stopped to check it out when you got recommended. Um, Johnny, there's links somewhere down there. Hello, Anon. And then if you want to see what all's, I still got to work on the merch store some. Um, if you go to my channel and click on store, um, then that shows you more stuff. But there's some highlighted stuff underneath every video, I think. And it is print on demand, so when you order something, it takes them about 3 days to get it printed, then they'll send it out. All right, so I think we're about to wrap this up. Like I said, I didn't really talk about what I meant to talk about today, but I've enjoyed chatting with you guys. I appreciate the support, both spiritually, emotionally, financially. Um, First merch ever was a few weeks ago. There was a chatter here named John Sasser. It was actually one of my cousins. He bought the very first thing, and then KC bought the second thing, and then who else? So I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, I ordered your merch," and they didn't order it. So, which I mean, I don't care, but um, I don't know who was after KC. Bell, was it you? So if you go to my actual channel, Obama, there's, the headings. You got videos, community, channel. There's one that says store. And then also under each video, there's links to different products. Um, and like I said, it doesn't cost me anything to have the merch. Um, I don't, that's why I don't push it. It's not like it's costing me money to be up there. Um, Several people on a live stream asked me to create some a few months ago, so I did. Um, I think it's cool. I think it's funny. I think the mug's hilarious. And I'll occasionally send something out to a friend of mine just to basically which I've been doing that anyway for years. Um, had an ex one time that I was still real good friends with, and her current hated me. And so just to be contrary, I uploaded a couple pictures of my face, put them on a shirt, and then sent them to her. And then, of course, he got mad when she wore them. But yeah, I've randomly sent people, over the years I've done that. Sent people shirts or mugs just with my face on them, just to be silly. Well, I mean, what other art would we need? I mean, I got a logo, I got the canoeing. I don't know, I thought about it. I have thought about hitting Fiverr because I had some ideas, but then I started playing with a program. What would be controversial? What did I miss? I missed something. Oh, I would hurt some feelings, Tell, if I put like, oh, this is my favorite subscriber. That would not be. That would be mean. Oh, that'd be awesome, Obama. I think right now I'm just gonna keep the merch pretty pretty branded and not start making specific stuff that would be exclusionary. I don't want to do that. No, I appreciate the suggestion. Like I said, I appreciate all suggestions. Um, Dadgum, Bell, you're making me older. I'm not old enough to be your grandfather. I know how old you are. Like, I know I'm old, but even if I was your dad, I would have started pretty young. I would have had you younger than my dad had me. So, no, I'm just giving you giving you the business, Bell. But yeah, I'm not old enough to be grandfather, even though I have known some 35-year-old grandmothers. So, anyway, so yeah, that's this is it. I guess we just chatted today. I appreciate it, guys. I enjoyed it. I appreciate the suggestions. Appreciate y'all chatting with me, taking time out of your day. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Love all you guys. That's correct, Obama. Um, no, but I'm surprised. Well, somebody knocked on my bedroom door when we didn't have our own home. I was staying with somebody. Somebody did knock on my bedroom door. I'm gonna get. This is where I'm a Southern. It takes me 3 hours to say goodbye. Um, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks, guys. Love you guys. God bless y'all, and roll tide.